Hey, here are 5 stupid things I've noticed since last time. Miami Marlins send Ozzie Guillen to his room. World Series winning manager and new skipper of the Miami Marlins, Ozzie Guillen, was suspended for 5 games for telling Time magazine that he loved and respected Fidel Castro. Of course, in context, what Guillen was actually saying was that he admired Castro's ability to survive and maintain power despite repeated assassination attempts, which is a little different than saying that he admired his execution of political enemies, say, or his iron-fisted suppression of human rights in Cuba. But that's not really the point, is it? I mean, let's just say that Guillen did say that he admired Castro as a leader or as a human being. I mean, so what? Can we just handle people who say things we disagree with by disagreeing with them? Is it really right to punish someone for stating an unpopular opinion? I mean, why can't we just respond by stating our own opinions? Especially when it's within the context of baseball. I mean, Ty Cobb used to intentionally try to injure opposing players. He jumped the barricade and beat up a disabled fan. He's in the Hall of Fame, for Christ's sake. Ann Romney, stay-at-home mom. So Hillary Rosen, Democratic lobbyist and consultant and frequent visitor to the White House, went on TV week before last and said that Mitt Romney should stop looking to his wife Ann for advice on women's issues because Ann Romney has never worked a day in her life. And lo, the righteous indignation did flow. What's she trying to say? Cried eager conservatives and nervous liberals alike, that raising kids isn't hard work? Ann Romney herself responded by saying that she had made a choice to stay home and raise her children, and that people should respect that choice just as they should respect the choices made by women who choose to go out and work outside the home. But see, that is the point. Ann Romney made a choice to stay home and raise her kids, but most American families with children don't have that choice. Both parents work because they have to make ends meet. They don't have that option to have a parent stay home and raise the kids. They can't afford it. Ann Romney, you had that option. And you know what? It would be nice if more people had that option, but good for you. A word of advice, though. Next time you're thinking about equating yourself with parents who actually have to work outside the home, don't. Because you sound like an asshole. No fiction Pulitzer. The Pulitzer Prizes for 2012 were announced last week, and for the first time since 1977, no prize was awarded in the fiction category. Apparently the judges forgot about a little book called Go the Fuck to Sleep. The Vatican disciplines American nuns for being too nice to women and gay people. The Vatican's Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith is cracking down on the Leadership Council of Women's Religious, an organization that represents over 55,000 American nuns, over what it calls a doctrinal and pastoral situation that is grave and a matter of serious concern. That's right, girls. The fun's over. Maybe you've forgotten who wears the liturgical vestments in this relationship, but the CDF, Pope Benedict's old outfit, you heard, is here to set you bitches straight. Now, what did the LCWR do that was so bad, you ask? Well, according to the statement released last week by the CDF, quote, "It is silent on the right to life from conception to natural death, a question that is part of the lively public debate about abortion and euthanasia in the United States. Further, issues of crucial importance to the life of church and society, such as the church's biblical view of family life and human sexuality, are not a part of LCWR agenda in a way that promotes church teaching. Moreover, occasional public statements by the LCWR that disagree with or challenge positions taken by the bishops, who are the church's authentic teachers of faith and morals, are not compatible with its purpose." Hear that, girls? It's time to straighten this shit up. Listen, do you want to be excommunicated from the Catholic Church, like Joseph Goebbels, who married a Protestant? Or do you want to remain in the Catholic Church for the rest of your lives, like Adolf Hitler, who was never excommunicated? The choice is yours. Ted Nugent. Hey, guess what? Ted Nugent is an ignorant loudmouth who routinely goes off on borderline psychotic rants against people who disagree with his politics. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't think that he should be compelled to apologize. I don't think that we should organize a boycott. Fuck, I was never a fan of his to begin with, so a boycott for me would be completely pointless. And I don't think that other bands should be compelled not to tour with him. Seriously. Just let him keep on doing his thing. Here's what I propose, though. All of you conservative pundits and talk show hosts who have come to his defense after his recent comments about Barack Obama, all you guys who've been cheering him on all these years while he's been throwing red meat to the rubes by inviting liberals to suck on his machine gun, you guys just keep right on doing what you're doing, man. I wouldn't try to take Ted Nugent away from you. You guys can have him. Take him. I'll take Bill Maher. And you know what? I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll throw in Kirk Cameron, Lee Greenwood, fucking Larry the Cable Guy. You can have them too. Take them. I'll take Louis C.K. Really. Do we have a deal? Come on. The hardest part is only picking 5. Catch you next time.